While Caribbean governments have long complained that deportees with hardly any family ties in the land of their birth often continue a life of crime, head of the Criminal Investigations Department of the Guyana Police Force, Assistant Commissioner of Police Paul Williams, said that based on his records, there is no evidence to support deportees continuing a life of crime in Guyana.
On the basis in terms of the number of persons being deported, I want to say that there is no hard evidence or intelligence to show that these people are actually involved in any aspect of crime, or where they would have gone out to get themselves involved in any type of activities to come in conflict with the law. People are of the view or the perception is that once they're being deported and they come back here, they'll be involved in crime or so on. But I want to tell the public that there's no hardcore intelligence or information to that aspect.
Mr. Williams posited that once one is deported to Guyana, that person will be monitored by the police. He spoke of the police's system to monitor deportees.
You do not necessarily monitor their day-to-day activities?
Well, not actually, being at the door and looking at them and watching them. You understand me? But we'll know definitely they will have to report. At times they will come. And then remember too, we have our intelligence within the various communities and so on. So we'll know exactly, if indeed, how close they are, who they're involved with and so on. Right? Because I don't really want to divulge, too much to that level, but we know where they are, we know what they're doing.
The CID, according to Mr. Williams, has been maintaining all records related to deportee interviews and also the agreements with individuals who have consented to supervise the deported persons.
When those persons arrive, the Immigration Department also will be alerted. So when those persons arrive, the Immigration Department will process them, then they will bring them to CID headquarters. When they come to CID headquarters, we will now do our processes in terms of photograph, fingerprint, everything and so on, and upload that information in our database. And also we have a monitoring system in terms of where they will have to report. Okay, and we keep that type of information and tracking on those individuals.
Williams dispelled rumors that persons are being deported to Guyana unknowing to immigration officials and the police at large.
When someone is being deported, okay, even before the person arrives, we will have information offhand before who are coming, where they're coming from, what offense they would have committed in the jurisdiction where they're coming from. So we will start a preliminary aspect in terms of having the database up and ready.
Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.